Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. But Victory Auto Group does more than just provide you with the best of the best vehicles in town. They also give back to the community every single month with the Lean On Me program. Some dealers give back once a year. Victory does it every single month. And if you're looking for dependable, GMC has been named by J.D. Power as the highest initial quality of all vehicles in America for 2022. To check out all the amazing vehicles, go to either of the Victory dealerships, their GMC location or their Kia, both on Navarro. The Grove Victoria may be the #1 transformed apartment community in all of Victoria. It has 1, 2, and 3 bedroom flats and townhomes available with attractively priced rents. Visit their website at www.grovevictoria.com or call the office at 361-575-6321 and talk to one of their friendly staff members who can answer all your questions. It is newly renovated, ideally situated, affordably priced, and the ideal place to call home. All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses. How you doing, Gary?
I'm doing fine. Great to be with you, Chris, once again. The weeks are flying by. 3 weeks of high school football already.
And I went to the Refugio Edna game.
Yes.
Double overtime.
Overtime. They didn't get that call right at the very end either. I bet there's some people upset about that.
I tell you, I love both those coaches, both those teams, but it seemed like both teams were trying to find how they could lose that game.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah.
I was with West and, of course, I was with East, and East lost, and we try to get back on the winning streak, but I don't think we have games tomorrow night. No, East and West are off, it looks like.
Right.
And St. Joe's the only one of our teams here in Victoria that will be playing. But, yeah, football season's going great. Texas Longhorns, man, I got to mention that. Was that a great game?
That was an excellent game. I kept fearing that it was going to be poof and it'd be over, but they just kept doing better.
Best thing I did was work that Brew at the Zoo event.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch it. Well, and they had it on the very back out there by the back area of the zoo. And I said, no, they were doing good. I checked it, and they were ahead. And finally went back there to see the end of the game because it looked like we were going to win, and we did. And I tell you what, man, everybody was feeling good if you're a Longhorn fan.
Yeah, and then the Cowboys will go 40-0 and win.
Yeah, Texas beats a team we don't think they're going to beat, and Dallas comes out, plays like gangbusters, right? 40-0.
I love it.
We had a great week of football, and I love this time of the year. Chris, I know you do too, hacky sack man. But it is a good time of the year. A lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, Chris, here we go. And it's a big week, too.
Yeah.
Coming into, of course, today I'm looking at it. Got a few things going on. Crossroads Cruisers Car Club meeting. We'll be giving some more money away to charity. Looking at that. Just some good things going on. And we move in to tomorrow and the weekend. Besides the football, Victoria St. Joe at Brownsville St. Joseph at 7 o'clock. And then the other two teams are off. And I know you're covering all kind of football.
Right.
Loving it, though, right?
Yeah, and if you want to know about any area football team, that Gulf Coast Huddle sponsored by Citizens, that's the thing to listen to.
I know those boys are Citizens, don't I?
Oh, yeah, you do.
I know you.
Oh, yeah.
Put them together, you got a great package deal right there.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's go into Friday. Let's see what else we got. Murdoch's is having their grand opening Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be there for some of that.
Nice.
One of my former students, is associate manager. So checking that out. We'll do the ribbon cutting. Friday, also the food bank at the Golden Crescent has an open house from 11 to 1.
Nice.
That's going on. YMCA golf tournament, club at County Creek at 1 o'clock. Let's see. Now let's go to the Victoria, Texas Film Festival. You're a part of that. You have been working with Carissa Winters, and she's a part of that. Claire Santillana. Those two girls. They're dynamite, aren't they?
They are, and I love her nickname, Claire. You call her Claire with the hair.
Claire with the hair.
She's got hair that goes down to about her middle of her calves.
I've seen some girls with long hair, boy. They don't like to cut it.
No.
She's a very lovely, hardworking lady. Yeah. Carissa, terrific. So Friday, they have that deal, the Art Expedition.
Yeah.
Second annual Art Expedition, which is part of the Viva Texas Film Festival at the Texas Zoo.
And I want to mention this Viva Texas Film Festival. Everybody has heard of South by Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
I firmly believe this is what this festival will be in 10 years.
I hope so, because I'm going to be with them all the way. You
right
are
on.
too.
Amen.
Well, I'll be there at the Art Expedition at the zoo on tomorrow night, Friday night, 5:30 to 7:30. And, of course, they have films both Saturday and Sunday as a part of the Art Walk and Music Walk, too. That Art Walk and Music Walk downtown, 4 to 9. They're using 120 Main for the films, though, this year, right?
Yeah.
For Saturday, anyway.
Right.
Saturday, it's 120 Main. You can go check them out. And I'm going to go see some while I'm making all the other things. I've got a ton on my plate.
I bet.
But we're going to get to all of that. And some great films, I'm sure there is. And then Sunday, it's at the VHD Fine Arts Center. And films start at 10 o'clock in the morning. And they go throughout the afternoon. So, wow.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff.
And I love the way all these organizations are working together on this. And that's that's why I think this festival is going to keep growing.
It is going to keep growing. I look for good things from the festival and good things happening for Victoria. And we're going to be right there with them, aren't we, Chris?
You got it.
All right, sir. So now let's look and see what else we have. That pretty much takes care of Friday and Saturday and Sunday for the film festival. We got some other things, though. Saturday, and you'll like this one, Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 898. Fundraiser will be at Raising Cane's from 11 to 5. The Vietnam veterans are getting a portion of the proceeds. And Raising Cane's have been very giving. Those are good people.
Yeah, very good.
So get out there on Saturday and raise some funds for the Vietnam veterans. And then also Saturday, now this is in the morning, so I've got this, I've got to work this one, Affectionate Arms Care Walkathon fundraiser for Affectionate Arms at the Ted B. Reed Park, 8 to 11. That's 2101 Salem Road. So that's a big fundraiser, and I've been with Affectionate Arms helping them out for years.
Yeah.
Chris, great organization.
We also want to thank the Bomb Diggity in Inez for their support. The Bomb Diggity is a family-friendly restaurant with live music, cold drinks, and amazing food. They are open Wednesday through Saturday for dinner. Taste the explosion of great flavors at the Bomb Diggity, where every bite is the bomb.
Then we've got the Victoria Puzzle Exchange, 9:30, Victoria Mall. Free. You don't need to take anything with you, and you come out with stuff.
Right.
No money changes hands. Okay. Also Saturday at the Victoria Public Library, the Coast Riders. That's from 1 to 3, adults and young people. Anyone can come out and discuss practice of writing.
Nice.
Were you a good writer too?
Well, I think so. I mean, I do have 5 books out.
I'd say you're a pretty good writer, and I've written all my life. You know,
I love writing.
I write and work with a number of organizations, speak and help people prepare, do letters of recommendation. So I've always enjoyed it too. Have not written a book though. You got me on that one, sir. 5 of them.
5, yeah. Three football ones and 2 joke books.
Very good. Well, that's a wide range right there.
Right.
Man of many talents, boy. Many talents. Okay. Also, we said about the Art Music Walk. Let's say that one more time. I wrote it down twice. That's from 4 to 9 downtown. Art and music at just about every stop downtown.
Yep.
Greek 205, which we'll talk about in a little bit. He has some over at his place too. Mitchell School will have some besides Main Street. How about that, brother? And then Saturday night. Now I'm going to try to get to there. It's going to be a tough day to get everything. Bravo Broadway, the Victoria Symphony, will be starting their 50-year celebration this year. 50 years of Victoria Symphony, 7:30 VHD Fine Arts Center. And again, it's called Bravo Broadway. You know what he's going to be playing, the symphony.
Oh, yeah.
New York City Broadway hits right there. And then, let's see, dinner and a show in downtown Goliad. They sent me their stuff, Main Street Goliad. They'll have the Texas Coast Classic Rock Band on the main stage on Main Street. and that's also going on there. What a Saturday.
Yeah, and I've heard this is going to be amazing. I am not going to be able to go to that one, and it breaks my heart because I've heard they are amazing to hear.
David Edge,
yeah,
one of my buddies. I don't know if you met him. He was at one of our events with Carissa, and Steve and David are kind of like the two guys in charge.
Mm-hmm.
David and I have worked for years. He was the band director at Victoria East for many years, and you know, just the schools. He's been in the business a long time. I would love to see that, and they told me, and I said it's going to be awful hard for me to get there. In other words, we can't. I think we have dinner that night too with the film festival and all that stuff. So a lot going on. All right. Then Sunday, of course, film festival continues. Casey's have a pork steak plate fundraiser, 9 o'clock in the morning, Columbus Hall, $12 a plate. Always good food, man.
Yeah.
That is good food. And then, let's see, Friends of the Library book sale. The Victoria Public Library has its Friends book sale. Now, Sunday is for members. So you can go down there and join at the same time to get in there to do that. But Sunday from, I think, 2 to 4 is when the members can go in there, get a head start on the book sale. You're aware of that, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that. And, you know, I'm big on audiobooks, and they have tons of them.
Yeah, boy. I mean, that library's special. I was there last week for an event or two, and that's just a great place. Yeah. And take part, and you can get a lot of stuff for very little.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of books, a lot of stuff.
And they're all in great shape. It's not leftovers. It's good stuff.
No, it's good stuff. I'm looking at it, and Dorothy O'Connor, Monday through Friday. Let me throw in one for them because that's one of our organizations, nonprofits that we've keyed on.
Yep.
They have low-cost vaccinations and microchipping. A special week next week, starting Monday through Friday from 10 to 5. And I'm looking at it. I'm just seeing so many good things, even up till Wednesday. There's a business expo that the Chamber's putting on. That'll be the 20th, 12 to 7 at the Victoria Community Center. A lot of great booths and things to see and take part in. I'll be there for that. I'm a chamber member and want to do that. And then that morning, Affection and Arms has their opening house, trying to get more people to know about it. And if you can make a donation, it'd be great. And I'm just looking at tons of stuff before we get back together. Anything you want to add in there, Chris?
Well, you mentioned the gala that the food bank has.
Right.
I wanted to remind everybody again that September is Hunger Action Month.
There you go.
And if you want to do something good, go volunteer, help out at their place because it does so much good for so many people.
Well said, sir. That is great to point that out. And that was one of our charities we focused on, too, in our time. We've done a number of them, and they're all great. But that is open house. Check it out and see if you'd like to give some time. We're just coming up on a lot of things. This season is really coming out in full force right now. I want to mention the Alzheimer's Walk next month. We'll be featuring them and just a lot of things. I mean, there's so much stuff going on. And we're going to get to as much as we can and help as many people as we can, right,
well,
Chris?
I'm definitely going to try to do that Alzheimer's Walk. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler.
Hopefully so. I think it's the first Saturday in October.
Yeah.
October the 7th. I'll be emceeing it and put us together again that morning.
There you go.
Be great
Always
too,
love
right?
that.
Always love that, too. All right, well, sir, anything football, come on down. Let's go win a second game.
That's right.
Come on, Longhorns, keep
UT
it going.
And
come on back, A&M. We'll come back, get a victory. And high school guys are people who give them a break, but I love all that stuff.
Me too.
I'm enjoying the season, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
The whole thing, everything.
Sir.
Well, Chris, thank you very much. Always a pleasure with you,
buddy. Always. Perfect. Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show, all the great interviews. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And, of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real.